Yeah. Oh, yeah, one of the first reactions you get out of somebody when you tell them how Led Zeppelin sucks is, oh, if you can't do any better yourself, then you shouldn't be talking. Success is not going to just fall in your lap, you know.
Who's that?
I know about success. Success is Kiss. I know about success. It's Guitar Hero, the video game. Yeah. Give me a break.
Talking about the
Guitar Hero, man.
Yeah, the local.
That's what I always wanted to do. I always wanted to play Guitar Hero. I never wanted to learn an instrument. I just wanted to go out and spend whatever $50, $100. I wanted to play Guitar Hero. I wanted to do that all my life, man. That's my lifelong dream, you know. Yeah. If you can't do better, then you shouldn't be talking. Yeah. Well, we could do better. We could always go on American Idol, you know, like Clay Aiken. Have you heard the new Clay Aiken album? Oh, yeah, right, Clay Aiken.
No, I haven't heard it.
I don't want to hear it.
Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah, Kelly Clarkson. It's another American Idol. Yeah.
Ruben Stoddard.
Is this what we've been reduced to? You know, American Idiot, American Idol. Oh, come on.
Or Paul Gangrene School of Rock.
Yeah, this is what we got here. Paul Gangrene. Yeah, we got a guy here, a lead singer, classical opera singer, John Anderson, with this the famous art rock group. Yes, as you know them. You should know them unless you were born after 1985, and then you might not. You're the owner of a lonely heart. But, you know, we got this guy, and he's like, he's got to hire a guru. I mean, here's a guy that's been in an art rock band since 1970. He's been responsible for being the front of a band that did albums like Close to the Edge, Fragile, what was the other one? The Yes album. And then
Time and a Word.
And so now all of a sudden he needs a guru. Well, I gotta get a guru to tell me whether I should tour with the Paul Green School of Rock. Well, you should have never toured with him to begin with. Maybe the guru's the one told you to tour with him. Maybe that's why you're doing it. Because
That's funny.
John Anderson, you know, the Paul Green School of Rock. Yeah, there was a show over here in Philly, and where the Butthole Surfers played with it. I gotta have one respect for the aspect of respect for the Butthole Surfers, because they actually unplugged these guys from the Paul Green School of Rock while they were on stage. They told somebody to shut them off and unplug them. Here comes the ice cream truck.
Maybe the surfers unplugged the buttholes.
There you go. Here comes the ice cream truck. I wonder if David Lee Roth is on there. I'm your ice cream man. Yeah. Yeah, Paul Green School of Rock. That's just one of the things, the harebrained idea aspects of today's commercial, so-called artistic society, culture. It's not even culture. It's not even counterculture.
Yeah, rock band. What's that? Another cheap imitation of Guitar Hero.
Yeah. And what do we got now? 20 different Woodstocks now, and 2 different Pink Floyds, and
Mom can't get the TV on.
now what are we going to do? We're going to have another version of Deep Purple now.
Son. Welcome to the Machine. And then the Machine tour they do on the Pink Floyd show.
Yeah.
What, Dark Side,
Yeah.
Wish You Were Queer, Animals, The Wall.
Pink Floyd, overrated. Way, way, way overrated.
Well, they were the inventors of that style, but then they went AOR rock by '73. It's pretty dull. I mean, really bad rock.
Fell right between the cracks like Genesis and Yes did.
Yeah, the kind of rock that's on the radio every day.
Yeah, like
WMMR means more rock.
Like what Phil Collins did, the almighty dollar bill, you know?
WMGK.
Phil Collins.
Classic rock.
Yeah.
They don't even play any good rock.
Phil Collins' whole excuse is, well, do you read the same books you always read?
Yeah.
We don't
want to sound like a bunch of old farts anymore.
Well, we started out as a pop band to begin with. Yeah, you started out because you were copying the Bee Gees to begin with. That's what happened. Or the Moody Blues, you tried.
I thought ELP was copying the Beach Boys on Love Beach.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. ELP Love Beach. That was their attempt to, I guess, take the same route that Yes and Genesis did.
Yeah.
Luckily, they didn't succeed in that.
That's it, right?
We lucked out on that one, folks, because when they got back together, at least they played something worth hearing.
That's true. Not a whole lot, but at least something. Yeah, in the hot seat. Greg Lake, he was always in the hot seat.
In the words of Big Daddy Graham, Carl Palmer, I never liked Emerson, Lake and Palmer.
Yeah.
Well, Keith Moon was the best rock drummer.
Yeah, right.
Well, not that Keith Moon wasn't a good rock drummer. He was a great rock drummer. But, you know, as far as being the best drummer of all time, we all know who that is. It's Carl Palmer. You know, I knew that when I was 7 years old. I mean, it's not hard to be able to tell that, you know.
How about Billy Burford?
Yeah, Bill Bruford.
Yeah, Bill Bruford. Otherwise known in some parts around here as Billy Burford. Like
Burford.
Steve Howie, Patrick Morantz.
Yeah.
Chris Squires.
What about reality TV?
Oh, yeah. That's
exciting. Let's all go eat a bowl of maggots or go fishing for, what's that? A stingray. Let's all take our, fishing poles and go fishing for a stingray.
When you eat a bowl of maggots, you get on America's Got Talent.
Yeah,
there you go. Works?
America's Got Talent.
Yeah, America's Got Talent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And why don't you just eat a bowl of grapefruit with dead horseflies in it, you know? Right. Yeah, you'll end up on the reality TV.
Yeah.
Or you can go and
get analyzed by Sharon Osbourne and David Hasselhoff. Hasselbeck.
Or you can go on TV and, fart and belch for 5 or 10 minutes and be like Howard Stern,
Well, we got a lot of talented people like that around here. They would be superstars on TV now, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Here's another guy.
We got people who used to fart for 13 seconds. And
yeah. We had a guy just 2 miles north of here. He thought shock jock, whatever, Howard Stern.
Yeah.
A joke.
Howard Stern.
Yeah. His only claim to fame was that he lucked out and realized that Aqualung was actually a good album.
Yeah, right.
But it's the only thing he brought up when he had Jethro Tull on there.
Ian made a big joke out of that too, calling it a Quailung.
Yeah, because it's the only album he brought up when Ian Anderson was on the show with him.
Yeah, I want to hear the old stuff, Ian. I want to hear the old stuff. Well, I'm not really into doing the old stuff. What do you mean, a Quailung?
Like, how hard is it to know that Jethro Tull Aqualung was a good album, a decent album? How hard is it to know that? Which actually, Jethro Tull considers it one of their worst albums, by the way. The way it was recorded and everything. And I guess Ian Anderson from Jethro Tull and Robert Plant don't get on too well because Ian Anderson made a comment once that with Jethro Tull's musicians and my lyrics, we'd make a pretty good little rock band. And I guess Robert Plant took that personal.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, Jethro Tull eclipsed